Wow.
Welcome to this roleplay stream. It is time for me to do push-ups first. And also, this is a super cool stream because finally I also show a YouTube chat in my stream. It's amazing for all my non-existent YouTube viewers. Anyways, push-up time. You guys can entertain the stream.
Okay, guys, Weaver is the only person in chat. How do we entertain him?
Mention
Don't say
dinosaur
angry.
girls.
Mention what girls? Dinosaurs?
Dinosaur girls.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah, did you know that sometimes girls are dinosaurs?
Well, I did not know that.
Fine.
Are you guys excited for the Licorice collab? I fucking love Yuri.
I mean, it still
I do
isn't
not dislike
confirmed, is it?
I guess technically, like, collab isn't entirely confirmed, but don't really see what else it could be. And we haven't finished it, so I don't know if they ever get, like, explicit Yuri or if it's just bait. But either way, there's going to be obnoxious people insisting that, see, they're lesbians, and by putting more lesbians in Nikke, it means all Nikkes are lesbians. And the annoying thing that, like, you know, two girls kissing is the gayest shit ever, we need to eradicate it, and everyone who likes it. And it's like, you know, I think a lot of that is actually for men. Because, you know, men like that.
It doesn't matter if it's for men. If it attracts the wrong people, I don't want them here in my community.
Okay, instead of discussing Yuri, how about somebody tells me what happened last session while I open up my notes?
You don't remember? What the fuck, Lara?
Okay, I had a headache, but I also
started making out.
I also do remember that someone did almost die trying to climb.
That I did. Because
Oh.
role-playing games are bullshit with difficulty of stuff and consequences of stuff and lethality of fall distances. But more on that on my podcast. I guess I don't have a podcast.
Oh. Okay, but yeah, last session you went to finally treasure map hunt. You did then at the location encounter some nice camping orcs living their best life. And yeah, you wanted to climb up
They won't for much longer.
and get a nice position to snipe them down, but then sadly Cassandra did fall. And yeah, Cassandra does now have a nice boxer's ear as a souvenir. I think that's basically everything that happened last session, right?
Believe so as well. I mean, we had a meeting with the Palantir.
Well, right, we also did it last session.
Palantine. Fuck, what is... I keep forgetting the title.
It's fine. I also keep forgetting the title and I need to look it up again. But it is Palatine.
Yeah.
It's just
There we go.
Paladin, but spelled and pronounced wrong.
And then we also had a house that almost devolved into Animal Crossing, but the smarter player in the group said, no, let's not.
Oh, right. I should give you guys a floor planet for that at some point, or
No, you don't have to.
it could be fun.
Unless you want to be prepared for when you eventually do a house invasion, then sure, do it.
Yeah, FBI is gonna raid our house and we have to fight back.
Oh no.
I mean,
But we're legal!
well, you better keep paying taxes. That's all what I'm saying. But yeah.
But we take the taxes instead.
Well, first you need to own land for that.
Fine.
But yeah, I think we basically stopped after you immediately tweeted Cassandra, right? Or was there anything else?
Tweeted Cassandra.
I mean, you stabilized her at least.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what did we tweet?
Yeah,
Do we have a Twitter?
Treated.
You made a picture on Magic Twitter and went like, Lamau, the thief of my party, cannot even climb.
No, we found that she's on the Epstein in the Epstein files.
Oh no.
What? No. They're too alive for her to be on that file.
True.
Okay, but yeah.
Cassandra looks at one FNAF animation.
Oh no. But yeah.
Wow.
How will the party then proceed?
Stay far away enough from this camp that we will not get caught making our own camp,
Mm-hmm.
and then make camp because we have to like rest for a day because otherwise Cassandra is not allowed to take actions.
Yeah, it was a day of magical rest, I believe.
Magical rest?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
like
as in magical healing and then rest. If it wasn't, then it was a week, I believe.
Yeah, and you've already received magical healing, so
okay.
so we are just making camp at a safe distance. We're gonna have to probably like keep mostly constant lookout so that we don't accidentally get caught by orcs, because the orcs are probably also gonna have to like go out forage for food, firewood, and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What would the party do during the day of basically resting? I mean, other than Cassandra, that does actually need to rest.
I will be looking over her to help with the rest. Yeah.
I mean,
mean,
Lund's
also,
doing that too, but
Do we need
But
more
what-
firewood and stuff?
pretty much always yes.
Then should we do that? I guess.
Yeah.
Firewood rolls.
And I think you and Lundus can probably watch over Cassandra in shifts, since both of you have like medicine too, or healing too, or whatever the fuck it was called. The unfortunate part is, I guess Cassandra can't look for water. Actually, yeah, we don't get Cassandra's very impressive rolls to benefit us here.
We do
Tragic.
not.
So yeah, I guess let's start by foraging for water. You have like a +4, Cassandra, right? So for the rest of us, it should be 14.
Yes. I believe it's a +4 even on the water roll.
Yeah. So I guess I will just roll for everyone since it doesn't really matter who does it. 14 plus. We find water.
Water. Water.
Water, the source of all life. No, then everybody roll for food, and it's 18 plus. Oof. Why did it zoom in like that?
Good question.
Everybody roll, except for Cassandra.
Roll.
We doing food first or?
Yeah, food.
Let's see here. Me, food. I fail. Dog food.
Doge food.
Dog
I
food.
did not find any dog food. Well,
No,
Catrice
but
at
the
least
wolf can
found
hunt.
us.
He's hunting.
Let's see.
Well, I can't believe the dog rolled for Manius and Catrice.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a wolf can do.
I don't get why I always, when I load in, I'm always selecting the wolf.
There should be a box around it.
Yeah, but every time that happens,
Yeah, but like,
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
weird
it
if
matters,
it's the
though.
default. Now we are very confused. We don't know who's who.
I-
It's
Yeah,
very
exactly.
bad, actually.
I-
We might die.
Okay.
And then we roll firewood. Wait.
would.
Yeah,
I would.
we're not forest,
if I
correct?
Well, of course, right?
Yeah,
so
but
food
this
plus.
would still
We're
count
inside
as
the
the
brush,
forest.
correct?
We have more
man.
firewood than we could ever want to, really.
Man, can't you get high enough level to create firewood, SMH? I imagine that's divine magic, right?
Oh. Why would create firewood be a thing? Or a spell?
I don't know.
guess it might be, but...
I know they can create food and water.
Bloody arcane mages.
Okay. Yeah, you do rest up in your camp nearby. You do forage for your firewood and your rations. Oop. Is there anything else you would do during the day then? And since you said you would keep lookout for orcs, who would do the looking out?
I mean, I presume all of us would in shifts whenever people are not out foraging or looking after
Okay.
Cassandra.
Yes. Feed me rice gruel. And pet my head and tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Yo.
Landis was just watch over you, being mostly stern, silent. Sorry, no headpads.
Bad.
Is there then otherwise anything else you would be doing?
Not really. Not that I can think of, at least.
Okay.
Me neither.
Okay. So you spend your day. You have just a nice cozy camp while trying your best to avoid getting spotted by orcs. And then guess another night rolls. That okay. During Sarah's shift in the night, Sarah, would notice that in the distance in the forest between the trees, you do make out some faint light that seems to be moving. Cannot really see from what the light is coming from, though.
Who spots this?
You, Sarah.
Nice. And at what time is this?
What, I mean, that should be basically at 9. So relatively early night.
Evening?
Evening
Okay.
night, yeah.
It's not even bedtime yet. Well, since everyone's up, I'll point out the light to them, and I grab my crossbow and my knives and say I'm gonna go investigate.
Cool.
And I want to try to see in what direction the light is heading, and then like sneak around it so that I can sneak up on it from behind. My assumption is that it might be like an orc with a torch or some shit like that.
Okay. It basically would be moving from east to west. Want Okay, yeah, what you would be seeing once you get closer is that you see 2 orcs, 1 orc with a torch and 1 orc with an axe just going to the forest right now. One of them having a bag with on his back what seems to be just like some dead rabbits stringed up on a stick.
And they're heading towards our camp, or?
They not really towards your camp. They would be more moving parallel to, but from your camp, further away at this point.
Okay, then I'm going to just lay low and watch them until I feel like they are safe enough distance from our camp.
Okay. Yep. You would see them going a bit further away into the forest. Yeah, it seems like, from what you can see, that they basically seem to collect some basically rabbits from very primitive rabbit traps they laid down. And yeah. Would you do anything?
No, not unless they. It seems like they might be either approaching the camp or give a hint that they have noticed either our camp or me.
Okay.
And I'm doing my best to like stay more than 30 feet away from them. As long as they have a torch with them, I can see them like at basically any distance. So my dark vision doesn't really matter here, but yeah, I stay at a safe distance from them.
But yeah, after 20 minutes, it would just look like to you that they're starting to go back in the direction of their camp with the rabbits.
Yeah. I watch them leave and then hurry back.
Okay.
Actually, I say hurry back. I'm still sneaking until I'm in the safety of our camp.
Yeah, you do make it back towards the camp then.
Yeah, air turn. Seems to have rabbit traps all over the area. Good thing we didn't trigger any of them.
That dice for
But we
you.
definitely don't want to stay here longer than we have to.
Definitely.
No.
Could
Yeah.
we not technically use that against them? You have poisons, don't you? Fuck names. Historia.
I don't.
Poisons. Not quite. I mostly only carry around medical herbs. I don't have any strict poison.
Could they be overdosed on or something, maybe?
Lyra, would I be able to roll to see that?
Sure. And roll that. What do you have with you?
I have Birthwort, Comfrey, Goldenrod, Woundwort, and Horsetail. But the Horsetail I'm probably not going to use on making poisons, because we need them.
Okay, sure, you can make a roll.
I guess that would go under naturalism.
Yeah. That or medicine, I guess.
You mean healing? Or
Yeah. I guess you can roll on either of those.
then I would roll on healing because that one is better. Let's see. Because I have rank 2 healing now. Yeah.
Yippee.
Yo.
Oh
Nope.
shit.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
It's Jomber.
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't used these as poison before.
I see. I was thinking we could have poisoned the rabbits if we found them before them. Otherwise, but we might not need to go to such extremes. So,
I guess I'll speak up. I don't think poison is. I mean, we would need a lot of poison to kill all of them anyway, and I don't think we'll really need it. I guess it might be less of a risk than climbing up to attack them from above, but I mean, we have a rope this time. Should be able to make sure the climb is safe.
right.
And then once we're above, Larry, you said it was like 60 feet up, right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, once we're up there, I doubt the orcs are going to be able to do that much against us. Even their archers might have some issue hitting them. Don't remember exactly what type of bow they had. But we'll be able to shoot them quite easily. Especially if we throw down torches so that everything down there is lit up. We'll be able to shoot them just fine while they probably can't even see us. They don't have dark vision.
Nice
And
idea.
Lundis has the light spell. Real talk, this is going to be so fucking unfair.
Well, such is life.
Cliff gives and Cliff takes, I guess.
True. There is also the possibility that no matter how much we prepare, as long as any one of us has to roll at least one die to get up the cliff, that could be a 1. And that's fucking 66 damage or however much it is on the fall.
There is no way you actually have to roll to climb a stupid fucking rope.
There shouldn't be, I hope. But even if there is, like, I think it's gonna get, like, I think we can probably at least justify not even needing to roll through tricks of, like, hey, I fucking tie myself to the rope. And then even if you fall, the fall is not going to be big.
You just break your spine and hip bone. Alright.
It depends on how far you end up actually falling. Man, we should use IRL knowledge to create those like funny like safety. What's called the like clips that like actual like.
I think they're called like
climbers
pinions or something. No,
Yeah, probably just so that we can like
Pullions.
fucking.
They do
secure
exist, but I think you need to buy them. Do you get them as the survivor? I believe they're called iron spikes, stakes, and mallet and rope. They can be used like that.
Yo.
I suppose, but I meant more like the those funny little. Wait, is it? I'm trying to find what the word is, but the things that like all climbers in real life of any variety use are carabiner clips apparently.
Oh, those. I think they require way too precise metal work, possibly.
Well,
Maybe.
we can use our future knowledge to figure out a way.
This is absolutely not in any sort of way metagaming.
Like these ones. Nope, not whatsoever.
Trust me, bro.
Okay, but yeah. So otherwise you would just rest for the night then, and the usual things, I assume. Okay. Let's do this again. But yeah, then on the next day in the morning, you would all wake up well rested.
Whoa.
Yo.
And because I received medical attention, I get twice my healing rate, correct?
Yeah.
I can just click it twice, I guess. Wow.
Yippee! Fine.
4.
But like,
Now,
were
how
you
do I
not
heal
already
3?
like at full health?
No, I don't think so. My sheet didn't say, at least. Can see if
Okay,
there's
because-
anything.
Because, okay, if you hadn't already been fully healed, which I'm sure that Lundus and Estaria already did, but if not, that means that their spells are still unused largely. I think Estaria may have spent like 1 on like making sure you survived. But
Yeah, I mean, if we had spells left over, we would have used them in that case.
yeah, if you were still injured, but I was entirely under the impression that you were not whatsoever injured.
Huh.
But yeah, in
No,
that
I
case,
was. Oh,
what is it? We have a D8 plus 1 or?
It is D8 plus. Yeah, I think it's a D8 plus 1.
Okay, so Lundus heals you. Yeah.
It's a
I'm
D6.
fully-
It's a D6 plus 1.
Oh man, I can't believe this. Oh fuck, you're gonna need a second heal, Historia.
No.
Oh,
There we go.
Yippee.
Entirely possible I did that last session, but it didn't stick. But I don't think so. Scrolling up, I didn't see anything that looks like a heal, so don't know.
I guess it is also possible that like it's a thing we intended to do, but because we kind of ended in the middle of still sort of dealing with that.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you would have
could be.
done it during before basically the start of the day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It did not
Let's
matter.
go. Cassandra is back in the fight, just slightly more scarred. Yeah.
So he slept on his spell refresh, right?
Yep.
Yo.
Double check to see if that didn't have any effect on my listening skill or anything. Don't believe it did, but who knows?
now comes the annoying part of we want to attack them at night. So we're gonna have to basically wait for the entire day. I think what's probably best for us to do is start off now, like early in the day, with just cover up the camp as much as we can so that if they stumble across it, they won't even know that we've been here. And then after that, I guess, head out towards the cliff, but like, yeah, somewhere where they won't spot us.
How exactly do you want to cover up your camp? Or what would you be doing to make it basically look
Well,
like you're never there?
I mean,
Roughly.
obviously it depends on like what signs we can actually spot that proves that we've been there. But for one thing, like, get rid of the campfire and like cover the ashes with dirt or something so that you can tell that we've been there. Maybe see if I can like cover up any like obvious tracks we've left behind. since we've been walking around the place for quite a bit.
I see.
Going with a very leafy branch and just sweeping, I guess.
Yeah.
Stand.
Right, where do we put Gunther in that case? Further away? Or
What do you say?
what are we gonna do about Gunther?
Put him somewhere safe, a bit further away, I suppose. I guess we could just put him like by the cliff, but even further away from where we're ascending.
Good work.
Yeah.
See. Anything. Spider-Man. Yeah, let's just. So yeah, basically, once you cleaned up your camp, you would just start going up the cliff and wait there for most of the day, or how exactly then?
What do you say?
What? Weren't we waiting until like late evening at least, or before doing that?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
So
we cleaned up the
essentially
camp pretty
staying-
early. Then we had just, I guess, further away by the cliff wall, just somewhere we can stay somewhat hidden until sun begins to set.
Okay. And that would be basically what you're doing for the day, just you hiding away, basically.
Yep.
We probably can't risk going around foraging and stuff.
Nah.
Okay, yeah, you do stay away, then you do not spot any orcs during the day. And at what time would you start ascending the cliff then?
When the sun sets.
Yeah, it's at like 8.
Keep in mind how far north of the equator we are and what time of year
Oh
it is.
no, god fucking
at like 8, the voice
yeah,
of God
you have the
said.
power to just say, oh, it's sunset now, how convenient.
Yeah.
What time is it? I need to know so that, because we're gonna have to do our bedtime shenanigans later.
Autism.
Maybe this should have been sword
This
words.
game was created purely by autism, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Sword World still
Actually-
would require like 6 uninterrupted hours of sleep. Well, you can have 1 interruption, but you need 2 sets of 3 uninterrupted sleep hours.
Let me-
Yeah, if it gets dark, if sun sets at 8,
Mhm.
then I would say at like 7 to 7:30 is when we should start climbing the cliff, so that we still have a little bit of daylight.
Okay. You left behind the rope, so I will not make you roll for the climbing.
Apreciado.
Is the whole party gonna climb up, or?
I mean, not the dog, I guess.
Okay. Fair,
Can't
fair.
really
dog.
climb.
I mean, you could probably tie
Dog
rope
can't
about
climb
him
and also would not like do anything up there.
short wood. You can put rocks in its mouth and it can affectionately throw them down.
We can leave the dog with Gunther so that he's protected.
Okay.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Now,
actually.
Wolf, do not eat this tied up, helpless animal. Okay? Wolf nods.
And then the fucking chicken feed wolf dilemma comes up.
Chicken feed wolf dilemma?
You mean, you know, the one with the raft and you have to get all 3 over, but they like eating if you keep 2 of them.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah.
I'm not sure.
You
if
fail
that's
to
an
realize
actual
that the wolf is properly trained. So
I mean, is the wolf truly properly trained, though?
yeah, it's magically
Magically
trained
trained.
to act as a trained guard dog. Yes.
Mm,
Sorry, Lyra.
Unless you're saying that the magic is not good enough, then
I mean, it's insane magic. It's a random wolf that will come to assist you as an ally, right?
But it has
yes.
been the same wolf for quite a while now because of
yeah, that's because it's the
same thing.
closest. Yeah.
And supernaturally, this dog is like as if we had a really talented animal trainer that has already done a lot of work domesticating it. Like,
Yeah.
And it's better fighting wise than like a level 2 fighter or whatever.
Yippee.
So it's basically like the bullshit that like the Navi from Avatar do, except you don't touch tips with your genitals.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why did you have to say it
What
like
you do
that?
in Avatar?
I know, but why did you have to say it like that?
Does that make the like whole Turok Makto dominance thing rape?
Oh my god.
I don't recognize those words, but yes, it is literally fucking mind control rape.
Bruh.
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 Instead of thinking about that, then yeah, I guess
Yeah, bruh.
you all kinda may position yourself where you. I guess you would all somewhat sneakily, once nightfall actually happens, then position yourself on the cliff. Yes.
That has been the plan.
So once it's night and they can no longer see us, we
Hover above their heads
Yeah, we
immaterially.
float over slowly.
yeah.
Except for the 2 nerds.
Wait, where'd that go?
Right, you stayed in the middle of the camp, being ready for the
Oh.
orcs.
Hey, nerds!
I guess I'll go like
Open, put
here
myself
maybe.
up there.
Do we have to be super finicky on what is the
Oh.
legal cliff face, or can we just put ourselves somewhere?
Uh,
I assume we can put ourselves somewhere, so I just did.
you can put yourself somewhere.
I guess like here then.
I'm gonna sit somewhere in the back since I'm probably gonna need to be on duty in case someone tries to get up.
We technically don't
if,
really
if
have
one of
a
us goes
back.
down.
This is like a tiny ass
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know
stair
how
step
much.
width.
Yeah, I don't know how much wider it has gotten at this place, or if we found some like good place to stop at. But at least Lara said that it was like 40 centimeter wide as we were walking, which means no rolls required.
40 centimeters is quite a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's an uncomfortably small amount, but you can very easily stand on 40 centimeters without much problem.
Especially with a wall to lean back on.
Yeah.
Guess that is true. Right. Guess you. I guess you
Literally,
wouldn't
like,
have.
as long as there are a few inches, like, normal people can apparently do it with a roll. We can do it with a roll if it's just like half an inch or something like that, I believe they said. Or maybe it was even less. I need to double check, but yeah.
Yeah, I would say you basically only have one space at the cliff, so you cannot really be in the back row from there. Sorry. I guess you would wait till basically most of the orcs go to sleep, right? Is with your attack or
Yeah, I'd say so.
okay then
That would make the most sense.
Bonus points if some of the archers are the ones going to sleep. One or both of them.
Are there any light sources among the orcs
Yes.
at this point?
will add basically they would have a campfire here.
So
How much?
We
How
have-
far does the light go from that? Because I mean,
I mean,
if a
it's-
torch is 30 feet, is this more than a torch?
possibly.
Actually, I guess I should look up if this action do about how far campfires go.
Don't think that's a thing that's gonna be listed.
That's also fair. I guess let's say 50 feet then. Basically is illuminated.
Oh boy, basically every single orc in the camp is.
Yeah.
Dim light, I guess. So does that mean 25 full light, 25 dim?
Yes.
Lovely. Well, we seem to have a cool orc, an archer orc, and a normie orc.
Half my
Well,
orcs.
and they are around the campfire, and we are in darkness. They can't see us. I guess. Is it worth trying to prioritize the archer, or should we just prioritize the cool orc because he probably is the one with the hit points?
Don't know. We're kind of sitting ducks if the archers somehow get vision of us. I don't know how they would, but I'm at least gonna shoot the archer first.
Alright. I
Yes.
guess,
Do you think it's unnecessary to shield up first in case, or
I think so.
I don't
Like,
know. Yeah.
I would.
It's like just blast them.
Yeah, I guess I and Sarah would probably say that it's unnecessary because to everything we have seen and what we know, they have exactly 2 archers and they cannot see us up here. And actually, Lara, what manner of bow is that?
I mean, if we hit a short bow, it's 75.
I guess what
Oh, short bows are 75 feet. Alright.
Short bows are 75 feet.
I guess
Okay,
you would
unless
have
there's-
I guess it won't matter. We'll
Spot
see
on.
Unless
short
there's
range.
some errata I haven't seen.
let me double check. Right, yeah, those are short bows. You would have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess the archer can theoretically shoot us, but he literally cannot perceive us.
In before he rolls a Giga Brain roll and accurately calculates our arrow's trajectory and gets a one shot on us.
Well,
God.
you're free to shoot him. I'm going to go for the guy that's monopolizing all of the hit points in the camp. I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
direct Lendus to try to do the same. Also, actually, Lendus, you're gonna stand like over here so that you are closer because slings do not have.
I'm gonna focus the archer because I don't trust that motherfucker.
Wow.
Are you gonna use your spell or?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have channel magic missile for both my characters. I think that's probably the easiest. I could sleep them if you want, but then they'll just wake up if you shoot
No.
them once.
Yeah, and I mean that's not gonna be necessary. Wait, let me. Can I look up a thing?
God, I wish I had fireball.
I need to look up the volume of you casting a spell. You know, sometimes I feel like if I look up rules, it is in order to prevent Lara from like going actually and really fuck us over. But I don't think that Lara even has that much. Like, I feel like we could get away with it if I didn't look it up, but I I don't want to risk it, even if it's probably me
What are
fucking
you
us
going to
over.
look up?
I want to see if or what the volume is of him chanting a spell, because I suspect that it could possibly ruin our surprise attack.
Oh,
Worst case scenario, I can just wait the turn. Let you guys attack
Yeah.
first, and then
Yeah, I know. That is the worst case scenario, and I just want to check if that's necessary. Yeah, I think that's going to be necessary. If they are, because I'm assuming this is a quiet environment, right, Lara?
Yes.
Yes. In that case, if they are using the listening action, then they can hear you cast a spell from up here. That's within 80 feet. So, unless you want to move further along in either direction on the cliff and use advanced trigonometry to figure out what's exactly 80 feet,
yeah,
just yeah, the
Cure
wizards
Chicago
will
with my
wait that turn.
fingers.
Exactly. So yeah, wizards will wait. Just wait one turn, and the rest of us will sneak attack. If I mean, do you have any darts left?
Yeah, but I can't reach from here for sure.
I have darts.
Okay, on one hand, technically, I guess, but also, hey Lara, what's the difference between shooting like straight up and straight down when it comes to weapon range?
I think that's more in like artillery. I don't think it's listed for like normal weapons.
Yeah, so Lara's gonna have to wing this on the spot. Because, okay, let's put it this way. If we are counting the 60 feet drop, I cannot hit this guy by throwing a rock, for example. But I could I can basically just drop a rock. Like, at least like some from, I guess, Cassandra's position. Like, it's 10 feet vertically. It's nothing. But 60 feet drop. And I don't know what effect that would really have on shooting, because it doesn't matter for the archers unless you want it to. Realistically, it should matter, but I'm entirely okay with it just not mattering. But I'm not sure, like, what if it's straight down? Because if there was an orc literally right beneath me and I was fucking 200 feet up, is it impossible to hit him because 200 feet throw range isn't a thing?
I would say
Even if I could drop-
it would still be possible to hit him. Might still be hard to aim or something, so there would maybe be a modifier on it, but it would be safe to say you cannot do it at all.
Okay. So, is it possible for Manius to throw daggers at those orcs?
It is possible, yes.
Oh, never mind.
Hey.
How many do I have? And for terrible missile attack. I love having the stats for a melee wizard.
Yeah. Also, you don't happen to know what page it is that has the nice range tape. Oh wait, never mind, I found it.
I mean,
I've been searching for like 5 minutes and then I find one I ask. Yeah. So I guess Dart has up to 15 feet, so do you want to maybe like take Cassandra's position and you can hit like either of these two within short range? Landis can move over. There. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I can move to the side and you can take my spot. Manius.
So?
Yeah, if you move like here, you can hit without penalty.
Yay.
At least one dude.
She does cages have darts. Yeah, she does.
Then she can also squeeze in over there, I guess. GM can decide how legal our positioning is, I guess.
It's very abstract, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fine.
Yeah, so combat time, I suppose.
Pick your
Yeah.
target,
We actually,
internal count,
like-
countdown, shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah. Do we have to like pick our targets like before anyone rolls for attack, Lara? Or
Yes, if you initiate it like this, you have to pick your targets first.
so Sarah and Lindus are both attacking the cool guy.
Attacking this guy as well.
Well, the camera.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I guess it zooms in on whoever does thing.
It zooms
Yeah,
in
but
on
it's-
whoever speaks.
Manus, you were
that?
attacking the dude with
Oh.
chains, you said, or
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy.
that's the only one they have
Same with-
within short.
yeah, same with Catrice, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
Cool dude.
Yeah. On one end, I feel like there's too many people attacking the same target, but also This is two not particularly experienced dart attacks and also a sling, so I guess. Also, we don't know how much hit point he has. It's fine.
Maybe we'll crit and he just gets insta-killed.
Could be.
Yeah, Cassandra, you're attacking the archer, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be fine.
I guess mechanically, should we thieves go first since we have our funny bonus?
Yeah.
Personally, I mean, I guess you can choose to do that. I personally want to let like Lundus, Manus, and Catrice attack first because that increases odds of me last hitting the guy with chains, which allows me to cleave. Because the cleave I don't actually have to announce ahead of time.
Will they still count as vulnerable in that case, Lara?
They have in the past.
Yeah, they would.
yeah. Okay, sure. Just wondering.
So, should I start or who?
Yeah.
Should I roll for my archer since I'm the only one shooting it anyways?
Yeah, you can do that. It's up to you.
Sure.
Sure.
I will
Actually, yeah,
shoot
you
the-
going first means that if he survives and I then get a cleave, I can finish him off.
Mhm. So I'm gonna shoot the archer.
Yeah. I love target-rich environments.
And then it's a +4 from the vulnerability shenanigans. Then a second D6.
Jesus Christ.
Correct?
Yeah. You shoot your bow and with one very well targeted arrow to the orc that's just like busy sitting at a campfire. You hit him like in his throat. You hear him basically gurgle a little bit and go down to the ground.
Yo,
Got him.
baby, it's cleave o'clock!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna cleave him to the right.
Hmm.
Rolling. He's still vulnerable.
Yes.
That's a no.
Yep.
Man. You know, from the pictures being basically identical, I assumed they would have similar AC.
Apparently they don't.
Like, Is the archer basically naked while the other guy is in full plate, or?
Could be.
Right?
Or like,
Oh, did I? Oh.
Did you
see,
not
I
apply
did.
the stats to the tokens?
I guess it did not apply to the archers. Why did AC not apply to the archers?
because archers never have armor, which is historically always correct.
No,
Every archer in all of human history has been naked.
that is not how it works. Let's roll with it
Even
for now.
underwear does get in the way of aiming.
Yeah,
This is known.
You would see.
you can use your hard on to align the sights as well.
Yeah, Plato talks about this.
God damn it. No, but this time firing your arrow, you just more or less hit the orc's armor, and you see the arrow just getting repelled.
But I still keep the previous death or...
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, that's my...
wizards. Annoy the dude with the chains. The orc soldier that with the chain around it. The chained soldier, one might call him.
Oh.
Yeah.
They do
Sayla,
not
did you
in
forget
fact
to
have
put the
zero
stats on him
AC.
as well?
Hey, no,
Or does the champion just... He's also naked.
no,
Yeah.
the champion does have AC. I don't know why.
Did you target the correct one?
I think I targeted him. I can try again.
Kind of...
But yeah, I mean that would be a miss.
Oof.
Bad.
Well,
Max roll damage null.
yeah.
That should. Why is that a D6? It should be a D4. Oh, whatever.
Oh wait, actually, also Manius, you forgot a bunch of modifiers. I think you should
Yeah.
have like a +3, I believe. Plus 2
3.
because because surprise, and also +1 from because we're shooting from above.
That was
Should
the
I just
thing.
roll?
Oh yeah,
I should
that's the thing.
just use a frickin' roll command instead of macros, I guess. And so
I
plus
mean,
3
you
is well.
should have... yeah, +3. You have a -2. Is that your dex or?
Yeah, that's my dex.
Okay, so a
Come
total
on.
of +1 then. Natural 20. Come on.
That hit.
15 is still
15.
good.
That's.
15
yes.
depends on... Is
Okay,
it 10
so
to
15
hit or...
Plus.
No, it's at least 15.
No, but I mean like what their missile throw is.
Actually, I
I
guess it does depend. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's 10. It takes ages for wizards to get any like hit chance increase, and they also level slow.
So
So
it should be 10, so that's what, AC 5?
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, it should be a hit.
Let's go!
So then
no
roll
one has AC 5 or lower.
damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just
you.
sitting by a campfire and immediately get a
I
fucking
said I
arc
was cages, but that's
back to
Manius. God damn it.
Oh,
It's fine. I mean, you
I know.
both have it. Yeah. You
Okay,
you
now
do
I'll roll as cages.
throw your dagger and you do hit the orc that's also sitting in the fire and see just knife connecting into his back and getting stuck there. And him also
That's plus
screaming in
3.
pain.
Right, Marcus? You said it was a
What is
+3?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So she had +4 because she has actually positive dex.
Yippee.
Well, misses miserably.
Yep, that is a miss.
See, the higher your bonus, the less likely you are to hit. That's just how it is.
Makes sense.
yeah, that's the RPG life.
Alright, so then it's Lundus's turn.
Go,
Laris to drop
David
the speed
Goliath.
Properly. +3. Wow. Oh! Landis, you are very bad at combat.
He was made to get rid of the undead, not to get rid of the orcs.
But if we kill the orcs, they can then come back as undead and we can kill them.
Did he? Yeah, he applied the bonus. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah.
He did.
So then Sarah will shoot the chain man. I think
Nice.
I hit.
That seems to be a hit.
Jesus.
But that damage die is.
It's plus d6. Fuck! You are not telling me that I did as much as Ark did. Fucking Manius DPSing as much as a thief getting a successful sneak attack. Life's not fair.
Nope.
Yeah, you fire your crossbow and you also see a bolt going into the man's back. He screams for a second time. And he seems very angry at this point.
What's he gonna do? Shoot back?
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
You should never ask something like that.
Even before he just turns around and 360 no scopes us with a throwing axe.
What if I toss a rock at him?
He literally cannot because he can't see us. We are we cannot be seen.
Sorry, Star,
yeah.
I wasn't doing anything, or?
Does she ever? Well, she does when we die, which happens all the time,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it happens surprisingly often. I mean, I could throw dart.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah, it's like we're laughing at how the.
I have 3.
In
I don't
that
have many
case,
darts.
try
I
getting
think
closer
it's
to
too
Manius.
late, 'cause yeah, I think it's too late for you to do that as part of the sneak attack, at least. Cause
Yeah, as
that
part of the
should have
sneak
been-
attack, I can't. But yeah.
Yeah,
So just
alright,
back
well,
to normal initiative then.
I was under the assumption that we could possibly hit these dudes and kill them.
I mean,
So was I. I would have thought that 4 people attacking one guy would have been a win. Especially man, this is maybe a little bit overkill even. But no. I'm assuming that Cassandra also thought it was a little bit overkill, considering I'm gonna leave the guy that won't have 4 people ganging up on him, because surely that guy is gonna die. Obviously.
You simple statistics. Have to do.
Yeah. And you know, a 2d6 isn't supposed to deal 3 damage.
Rolling again.
does
Where am I?
anyone wanna declare anything?
Must
Magic.
be slinging.
We both cast magic missile.
Man, they're gonna have an
time to
absolute
spam.
fit time. Imagine if these people in the tents just wake up, peek out of the fucking tent, and just get a smack in the face of an arcane bolt.
Landis, what are you doing at the top of initiative? Come down from there. That's not where you're supposed to be.
Let the man be.
And then the 2 thieves like, oh yes, we are the fast ones.
Oh yeah, we are speed as we sit next to Manius.
Let us. Okay. Then it is Landis' turn.
Well, he's gonna keep slinging, but this guy, this time I guess he only gets +1
Yep.
From
from the high
elevation.
ground. Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. What? 1.
Which is hilarious because in melee combat, elevation can sometimes actually be a downside, but you do you game.
It's usually a downside because it's hard. It's like you have to reach further to reach your opponent than your opponent has to do to reach you, and that's
Yep.
like easy access to your legs.
Imminent toes.
Yeah, Landis tries to sling, but instead hits just the dirt next to the orc.
Oh.
Then Kate
Well,
was.
yeah, well, I'd like to see you you do better. Oh, actually, she has magic. Fucking bullshit.
Who will Kate was blast with a missile? Fuck.
Londus would have to hit someone with his sling every single turn to have similar DPS to these fuckers.
Just hit them.
Magic is cheating.
Yeah. Magic is
isn't just
cheating.
Magic is cheating when you're actually allowed to cast spells.
Yeah. Anyways, I target this guy, D4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
2 damage.
Yeah, you see him getting hit, and you see him barely able to stand at this point.
Oh. Well, he's not long for this world.
Satch. Then it would be
It's your turn.
this orc man's turn. What is the most reasonable thing?
Panic.
That's somewhat reasonable. You would basically see him look up the cliff, I guess, and just scream. Yeah, that is what he does.
What kind of
It is your turn.
I'm so fucking going to kill you guys. He's casting a blood blast.
It is, I'm going to fucking kill you and your whole bloodline.
It is the Mage cheating against them.
I guess they would have been woken up from the noise at this point, which means they need to get up though. So yeah, that's basically my man is getting up this turn. It's not like he really up.
You are next.
It is Ostavia.
Can I squeeze closer?
Where do you want to squeeze?
Like squeeze
Yeah,
here?
that is alright.
Then I wanna... Who should I dart?
This guy has taken a lot of damage.
We'll go for the
Guys,
downward one. And it was a +4, right?
No, just a +1 now.
No, +1 now.
+1? Oh yeah.
Sneak attack.
You can
Also,
still-
also, I believe for you it's actually also a penalty because,
that's
Larry, how do
the
we count?
second
Do we
range
count
bracket.
to center? It depends. Do we count to edge of square or to the center? Or do we count from center or?
We've done from center,
Yeah,
but Lyra can confirm. What do you mean by that?
To center.
Center to
Yeah,
center.
if it's center to center, then it's second range bracket. So that's what a -2, I believe.
Second is -2.
So total
So
minus
minus
one.
in
Then.
total.
Damn. Damn. Oof.
Oh,
Bollocks.
that even was a pretty good roll.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Just unfortunate that my dex is shit.
He would have woken up, and he would use his turn to get up. So,
It is your turn.
You would see him turn around, look up the cliffside. You would hear him scream in the direction of the tents, and then you would basically see him run inside the entrance here.
Oh, they had an inside. Oh,
There is.
Yes.
yeah, apparently.
There was.
Lamau. Well, I guess this has now turned into tower defense.
Oh,
It's Arc Knights.
Oh no.
Kill them before they enter their own lair.
Then it is Sarah's turn.
Sierra.
Give me a sec. Yeah, so in that, because I can't see the guy who disappeared, so I'm gonna shoot this Bozerino.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my? Why can't I get up my sheet all of a sudden? What?
Is it minimized somewhere, maybe?
No, it's the I had a different tool selected, so it wouldn't let me do anything. There we go. Cool. We crossbowing. We're still getting that +1. What?
Let's go.
You do get a nice hit onto the poor orc and hit his right shoulder, and you just also hear him wince in pain.
Not wincing in death. Damn.
No death.
Alright, then I place 2 face down cards and end my turn.
Yeah. I once again knock another arrow and lose it at that orc.
Okay.
Yo.
Yo.
Nice.
Now we update my arrow tracker.
You do fire an arrow and just hit the man in the chest, and you see him go down to the ground.
Oh, he died.
He died.
Because of range rules, this is technically a lethal cleave, so I'm cleaving.
Yippee!
Nice. The rules be like that. Cleave. Crit, crit, crit.
Nice. Yeah, you do quickly knock another arrow, fire at the orc, and you do hit.
Yeah, that's me.
It will be your turn next.
Magic Missile.
Okay. And roll me your d4.
Man.
You do see your missile swooshing at the orc, hit him in the middle of his chest, and him just falling down backwards dead to the ground.
What? He died?
He died!
Lama. Lama. Well,
I mean,
No,
Cassandra just hit
kidding.
him.
if only. Oh yeah, true. That I forgot about that.
That
Last
and it
hit.
seems like every monster individually rolls their hit points from their hit die.
Yep.
So you could have just rolled all ones or something.
I mean, I think the regular orcs only have a single d8 hit die.
Oh, okay.
This
The
was...
champions seem to have 2d8.
So yeah, you would basically see some movement in the tents. That's basically be do this turn.
It
Then
is your turn.
Ash comes.
It's your turn.
Roll me initiatives and declare if you want to cast any spell.
Concentration. For both my characters.
I do not cast a spell.
How dare you?
And yes, I think you still need to roll your character.
I hate this initiative so much.
Yippee!
I should just make a nav macro that rolls initiative somehow.
Right?
Surely there's a way.
There should be a way.
Should be.
I will maybe. Okay, I would be lying if I said I would have the energy to actually figure that out. Then there's Sever's turn. You would know that right now there are just orcs and tents.
But I don't see anyone.
You
right?
would not be able to directly aim at anyone right now, no.
But I could ready an action so that if I see an orc come out of a tent, I can shoot, right?
Yes.
In that case, that is what I do. And so does Lundus.
Okay.
It will be your
Man,
turn
that orc
next.
is gonna wish it didn't exit that tent.
It's your turn.
Well,
Boy, I rolled 6 initiative, he thinks. I sure will be going before all those stinky adventurers.
you see an orc exit a tent, trying to run towards the moon entrance. So you start
Moon entrance.
yeah, the moon entrance. You start shooting him, or
Yeah.
um,
Sec. Just getting a page up. Yeah, fuck it. I will have Lundus throw the first stone.
But
I'm pretty
he
sure
was
he is
without
without
seeing cast the first stone.
It's not the same to murder orcs indiscriminately.
he gets a very good shot in, but it is just a stone, and you see the orc not really being impressed by it.
Okay, then Zara is going to impress him.
Okay.
Technically twice as much damage.
Which is kind of funny. You fire a crossbow bolt, you do hit him in the chest. You feel like it was not the best hit, but you see the man still just topple over.
What?
They have a D8. Some of them might have 3 hit points.
Oh my!
Oh my god! Imagine unironically being an orc with like 1 HP. How do you survive?
The asthmatic orc was the one. The asthmatic orc with osteoporosis, the one who rolled 6 initiative, was just marked for death.
Wait,
Well-
does that mean you cannot get a champion orc with 2 HP?
Man, that's funny.
Hypothetically, I suspect they might have a con bonus as well. But
It'll
well,
be your
that
turn
ends our
next.
turns.
Yep, then it is Staria's turn.
It's me.
Right?
There's no one outside of the
Yep,
tent.
right now you would not see anyone.
No.
I ready in action to toss at anyone that comes within 15 feet.
Okay.
It is your turn.
And this is the man that is okay.
It's your turn.
I would see this orc basically beelining it inside.
Motherfucker.
They have a bomb shelter, these fuckers.
They do.
Up. Then it is Cassandra's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a similar thing. Ready action. As soon as they peek outside the tent, arrow.
You are next.
I assume Katus is doing basically the same.
What do you say?
Leave.
I
Figured out that they.
yeah, you said that she can hold it, so yeah, I assume Katus is also just gonna hold missile till it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we hold missile till we see someone pop out and blast them.
It is your turn.
Alright, it
Playing
is.
duck hunt right now.
You
Boy,
would see.
It's a lovely day to not be blasted.
see a lovely orc archer going like, my day has come, stepping out.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Then give me your roll.
Rolling. +1 from elevation.
Right.
That's a no.
You do hit the tent next to the orc instead.
Boo.
Does K-Twist blast the man?
Yes. Blast.
Okay, well, you see a missile, but this one also just hit like a pebble, and the archer seems not to be impressed. Which means you do see him keep running.
How in the hell did we completely miss the fucking entrance?
Yeah. Who knows?
Flamau.
Good question, Laura.
I think I mentioned,
well.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last session.
It's entirely possible. It's more
I'll
of
believe
a...
it.
We've at least like halved their attacking force, it seems like.
Up.
It is your turn.
Basically for free, so...
Yeah. It's
Very
just a
good.
question of, okay, when everyone is either dead or inside, what is the next step? Can they move that far?
Yes, if they move, if they use
You
that,
should be able to.
yeah.
If they run, I guess, yeah, sure. Yeah, never mind.
It's your turn.
Guess kind of the
Think
same. Would this be? At what range did you want to attack them? Was 15 feet.
15, I don't think she's gonna get exactly 15, but that should still be second range bracket, I believe.
Yeah, well,
Is it 15, 30, 45?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 15, 30, 45, so... It's up to...
yeah, Vivo, would you still attack in that case, seeing that they would never, you could figure out that they would never really be close enough for your 15 feet? Would you still?
If they stop there, I still go for it. Because otherwise I'm just never gonna do anything.
Okay.
It's still a -2, right?
-1, I believe.
No, it's a -2
Total.
penalty, but a +1 from... Yeah,
Yes.
It's still the second range bracket.
yeah. That was what I was asking. A.
Yippee, man. If only you would hold damage. Yeah, you do throw a dart and you do hit the orc. That also feels very unimpressed. Then you would see him keep running and vanishing into the night. And yeah, that would be the last orc running then.
Well, that shelter appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. But we got some of them.
Let's see here. Trying to figure out a good strategy here, because even if some of us were to climb down and like try to lure them out, it wouldn't really do that much, because they could like, in theory, let's say that like Lundus goes down to like lure them out, they're gonna bomb rush him, and then they'll be locked in melee, and they'll kill him, and we can't shoot because they're locked in melee, and then they'll run back inside.
Did you still have a bunch of oil with you, or?
A bunch is a bit of an exaggeration, but I do have oil, yes.
You
And
could
I also have
technically,
on
I
my
guess,
to-do list to buy oil, which I forgot to do while we were in town, I guess. But I do have a
blame
little
this
bit.
part and just hang out back here or something. I mean, we don't really know how the shelter looks like inside, though, but
There is also an archer that survived and got away.
do I have anything
Actually,
fun?
no, I seem to actually be out of oil, I think.
No.
I think
Damn.
I spent all of
Yeah.
it burning the corpse pile and forgot to buy new. So, never
Ah.
mind. No oil. But I feel like our options is either we have to take out the rest of them properly, or we have to go down. It's like we could theoretically stay up here and like try to wait them out, but I'm sure they have more resources inside than we have up here.
Seems likely, yeah.
Eventually, we're gonna start getting penalties. Like, if we stay up here forever, then we're gonna start getting dehydration, starvation, and sleep deprivation penalties. So we don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Until
long the
Lyra
orcs can wait us out,
says-
'cause we have no idea what they have inside.
Mm-hmm. I guess the smartest thing might be to just climb back down, go back, wait a day, and see if they come out or something.
Yeah, probably. Might be worth it for you and or me to stay up here, though. And basically just spawn camp.
Hmm.
As long as
Yeah, I
we are
could do
here
that,
and
I
alert,
guess.
they will not... Like, yeah, as long as the two of us are here and alert, they will not be able to leave their cave.
I don't
But
think
we
we're really
can't,
gonna get the vulnerable foe, because they're always gonna be aware of us.
True. But you gotta remember that that we also get the exact same benefit shooting from behind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, taunting them out of the cave as a strat might actually work. I just realized, as long as not too many run out at the same time, because we can just shoot whoever exits, and we would get to like interrupt them running. So before they would reach like Lundus, we could shoot them. But it's just the two of us who can do that.
Mm.
And there's like no chance of getting a cleave doing that strat.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's still one archer inside. I mean, we have a second rope. We could like probably have people get down into the camp like from here.
We could.
Do the non-thieves have any input? Of how best we kill the remaining Orcarinos?
No
Well,
idea
then-
what's
I'm not-
in-
I'm not sure, because I don't... I don't know how they're watching the cave entrance, otherwise we could smoke them out, so yeah.
Don't really know that part. You don't know if it's like an entire fucking cave network, if it's just a tiny little hole.
Yeah.
And also, I do not have any oil. We can like, I cannot use any fire. So, smoking them out would be very difficult by any means.
We have one right here, foe. And we have some firewood here.
Yeah. But they do also have one archer inside, so...
Hmm.
Okay, what are the scenarios? One is that they're probably just right inside the entrance. Let's assume that they are all waiting right inside the entrance. So the moment we show ourselves, the archer is going to shoot us and the other guy is going to charge out.
Mhm.
That makes it very difficult for us to really do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Cassandra could shoot, even if... Actually, yeah, like, how do you chain interrupts? Like, okay, I'm just gonna move Lundus for a hypothetical here. Lundus steps over here. There is an orc that has the moment there is someone within line of sight, I will charge out. So orc just runs up to him. And I am delaying action with the moment someone steps out of cave, I will shoot. Will I be
think
able to interrupt his
weapon
interrupt?
has priority. It's listed.
Oh, really?
At least if they're charging you, then the ranged weapon has priority.
I mean,
but,
I
I'm not
think
sure.
you would. I think you would have priority on this. Yes, like since you basically how divided action work is that you basically before they do their attack action, you do your action. So yeah, if Landis would be standing there and an orc would charge at them, you would be able to shoot him while he is charging at Landis, so you could attack him and then afterwards he would attack Landis.
Okay, fair.
Yep. Red did missile weapon on first round. If at the start of the first round of combat a combatant was unengaged, had a missile weapon equipped, and was not surprised, he can interrupt to fire at a charging opponent on the charging opponent's initiative number, regardless of his own, as if he were readied. So I guess that seems to imply that. So is that a thing you want to do? Just throw down the juicy Lundus bait and then shoot them as they come out?
Probably.
Assuming they come out, right? But yeah, we can try that.
Also, first of all, just want to make it very clear that hopefully Manius and Catrice are still channeling their spell, because you guys don't have to shoot a missile. As long as you are channeling your spell, you can shoot a missile every turn. You do not have to.
Yeah, and we
means
can
that-
concentrate for like
Concentration.
24 hours or something
Exactly.
like that.
That is
So as
some
long as
bullshit.
you just stand here and don't drop your spell, you can still fire a missile like as a readied action if someone were to go out, for example.
Let's just put our wizard on like one of those shields from like Asterix and Obelix. Can you just run around with you?
Staria, do you have any telepathic connection with your pets?
Don't think so.
No.
Sad.
Damn.
Oh,
That is a bother. Because I'm not feeling confident in just throwing Lundus out to 6 orcs.
I mean, if he does the defensive action, then yeah, 6 orcs is quite a lot for him. And 2 of
Like,
them
it
are
is
champions.
6 orcs. Yeah, it's 6 orcs. 2 of them are champions. Some of them are wounded. And we are, I guess, 4 people that are going to be shooting them. And 2 of us will be getting from behind bonuses as they are charging Lundus.
I wonder if Lundus could possibly position himself so he can't get that many on him at the same time, but I'm not sure where that would be. Like back against this thing maybe? Or is this like a wall or is it a slope, Lyra?
That is
I-
a wall.
I think that you...
What,
Oh, it's a wall.
okay, what exactly do you mean with...
Okay, up here, if you're standing here and wait, I'll use convenient Lundus for moving. So if Lundus is over here and he is pushed north, is he pushed against a wall or is he pushed off a cliff?
I guess he would be pushed off a cliff.
Okay.
This
So-
is not a side, but yeah.
It's one of those Pokemon ledges. You can go them one way.
Well then.
Yeah, Well, yeah, well then, indeed.
Uh,
I
do
don't
we
believe this
want
would
to
have been a
risk
great
Lundus
opportunity.
against 6 orcs?
That is the gambit we have here. I'm not seeing any other strat other than just let's celebrate that we killed 4 of them and just go back. But I'm not very happy
Could just
with
do
just.
this. I
Just what?
mean, there's nothing that says we have to kill all orcs in one encounter.
True, but if we go back, things are still gonna be annoying because now we have a camp of alerted orcs, and it's gonna be a funny game of who will spot the other one first, because they're gonna be alerted and harder to attack. They're probably gonna be looking for us, but we don't really know in what way. It's also in the middle of the night, so by sunrise we will have sleep deprivation penalties. I mean, so will the orcs, presumably. It depends on like who's gonna be the most paranoid. And who will actually, sleep.
What is Lundus' AC if he does the defense action?
It's +2 and +4 against projectiles, right? If shield, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that case, it's 18 or 18 and 20 versus projectiles. Lyra will roll above it, though. That's what
I will roll a 20.
He only has 6 HP. He can heal, but yeah, that's. Yeah, like he can heal himself once if he gets hurt, but that's gonna have to be an action that he declares ahead of time and then needs to not be interrupted during the turn while he's casting it.
And it
And
will
if
also
something
drop
happens
his
to
defense
him-
action.
Yep, and also while that happens, Istaria will not be capable of healing him. And there's no dog backup. Us thieves could back him up, but we would be doing so much more benefit in increasing his odds of survival from up here.
Adg.
I mean, I guess it might still be worth it, and maybe have Lundus. Yeah, have Lundus like I guess keep his distance. Then, but he's still gonna have to contend with that fucking archer.
True, but +4 AC is quite a lot then against.
Yeah.
And if it's short bows, then yeah, no, all of this is still within short
He's
range.
also, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess I'm still gonna suggest that plan to Lundus. That he goes down and I guess try to play around with their line of sight. They can't have that great line of sight from the cave. So if he just like tries to draw their attention and just draw them out, the moment they step out of the cave, we will just be shooting them down. They will not survive. So the only real threat to him should be the archer, and the archer shouldn't really be able to hit him. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So yeah, I suggest that. What does Lundus think about this plan, Lara? Because
Yes.
and I would like to hear what if he has any other suggestions, because it's definitely a risky plan. But now that we have aggravated the orcs, all plans that do not involve leaving the area are going to have some level of risk.
Manius would jokingly say, "We'll make sure you get out of this one this last piece, just like with your your accent before."
It is risky, but I do trust you, and if we don't act now, there's no way of telling what we will have to deal with tomorrow or whenever we come back, right? Especially once they know that we are here.
I know.
Well, let's purge the borderlands of this vile scum then.
So, Lara, is it possible to shimmy past these guys, or do I have to do a climb check to
I feel
go
like
slightly down and past them, or?
I feel like you might have to do a climb check if you want to chimney past all of them at this point, since with how they're locked
Okay.
up, especially if the caster still concentrating.
In that case, I will tie a rope, anchor it here somewhere, tie the other end to myself, and then try to climb past.
Okay.
Just gonna tell you my precautions before I roll and fucking die.
Fair. Oh yeah, you can do that, yes.
Please double check. But I am taking my sweet time so I don't get any other penalties.
Okay.
So just flat, d20. Yes. Cool. Then I shimmy around so that I'm over here. Starek, you untie the rope.
From where we have it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
anchored it over here. So now I can instead
Yeah, I can.
tie it. Yeah.
Take it away.
So instead I'm tying the rope near where Lundus is and giving it to him so he can climb his way down. And then while
Yeah.
he's climbing, I want to position myself fucking
By the top,
uh,
basically.
there. Yes.
Okay.
So literally, if they are leaving the cave, I am automatically shooting from behind. Unless they are specifically moonwalking out of the cave while staring up at me, in which case they have their backs to Lundus at least. And they're not gonna be able to charge him that way.
Yeah.
Little did you know
Yeah.
about the backwards moonwalk charge technique.
Yeah, it's an orc specialty. Yeah, I would suggest for Lundus that he try to basically strafe around the campfire, partially so that they have an obstacle, but partially so that he would slowly get into view. Just walking straight out here would be a very bad idea.
Yeah.
But if he sticks around behind the campfire, behind this ruin pillar thing, and by the tent, there should be obstacles that might make it harder, partially for Archer to hit, partially for them to charge him, partially for them to surround him, and the longer distance they have to charge at him, the better it is for us.
Fair. So yeah. This. You would see him climb down, walk slowly while facing the entrance. And you would also see him basically bash against his shield to draw attention to him. And
he is more than free to shout any updates on the situation to us. There's literally no one inside, but there is a Shoggoth.
why would there be a Shoggoth?
Because they don't trust you.
Why do you not trust me?
It's very hard to resist just randomly turning things Lovecraftian.
Okay, yeah, I do have a weakness.
If anything,
It would be
the
skeletons.
best way you can use the best way you could use Lovecraftian shit is when people least expect it.
True.
When you just go from this is normal to that's a little bit strange to this is getting weird to what the actual fuck is even happening. And then your mind expands in horrifying ways.
Sometimes literally.
Up. He would walk around and then he would scream up. I'm seeing at least 3 of the orcs still there.
Are they charging?
Up. You would see. Yeah, looks like they're coming, and you would see basically 2 orcs. I guess I should. Does initiative matter at all for this?
It is your turn.
Since this is the first.
If they intend to.
Yeah, like if they charge him, then presumably, unless you do delay action shenanigans, I guess the first like up to 4 orcs that run out are going to be the ones getting tracked, presumably.
Yes.
I guess everyone does full initiative.
Also on like
Lamau.
Concentrate.
as long as we get downtime turns, I guess, between them charging out, it will not matter too much. But if they charge out and use up all of our delayed actions now, then the next turn we will not have had time to set up delayed actions unless we roll high initiative.
Yep.
So a steady stream of orcs would be tough for us to deal with.
So yeah, you would just ready actions till you see somebody, I assume.
You are next. It is your
So
turn.
yeah, you would
Ready action, arrow into the back.
would see basically, yeah, but possibly he can. You would see Orc running out towards Londus, and yeah, he would have to back towards the cliff at this point. Up. And any shooting then?
I guess I will shoot. We press the crossbow button with a +5.
Yikes.
Fuck you.
Actually, you do hit. He has no armor on. Roll damage.
Oh, this guy is actually. Oh
He
yeah, right.
was
They just
asleep.
fucking woke up.
Feels bad,
See,
man.
naked strats. It interferes with their aim. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we rolling 2d6, 6 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
I cleave London. Wait, no.
Cleveland. Yeah.
Well, you do.
I mean, gotta shoot something.
You do get a nice clean hit up from above, just hitting him in the back as he's running out. You hear the glorious orc war scream, just getting immediately interrupted and him eating dirt instead.
Oh man, this dark so delicious. Oh.
Whoa!
It is your turn.
Oh yeah. Bloodlust.
It will be your turn next.
Rada.
Would you
Rada,
what
rada,
would
rada, rada.
Lundus do at this point then?
Rada.
Can you see the archer?
Bup, bup.
Actually, I guess it does. Actually, yeah. Can I see the archer? It's still a valid question.
He can see the archer, yes.
I think still just defend.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Then you would see another orc charging at him.
It's my turn.
Then shoot.
Shooting him in the back.
Man.
But yeah, you tried to shoot with your
Maybe like
crossbow, but you had a bit of unsteady footing up on the cliff, so you do just miss instead.
Oh well, magical batteries, I guess it's your turn.
Yep, the casters can already shoot since they prepared before the initiative turn, basically. So if you want to
So funny,
magic
but-
missile him.
Yes. 2 times. Ha ha ha.
Start with 1 and see if he died.
Actually, yeah, true.
Yeah. I mean, you.
Well, I have infinite of them, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
but
have
one per
finished.
turn.
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah, 1 for.
there are 2
One per turn.
chieftains that are yet to act.
Well,
You
And
do
I think one more.
see one magic missile hitting the orc, and he also just falls to the ground.
no. Well,
I think it's so funny that if that shot from Cassandra had not been on an automatic 1, that's still a hit on AC 0.
Oof.
God fucking damn.
Yeah, actually, all the naked orcs, we actually just 95%
It's your
chance to
turn.
hit.
He would
Well, actually, you have
not charge.
Actually, yeah, 95% chance to hit. Even though you have slightly higher to hit than me, but doesn't matter here.
You are next.
Yeah, I assume the rest would keep readied up, waiting for something,
Yeah.
It's your turn.
and then the archer would try to hit.
AC 20.
I mean, where's the dream? There's a dream.
Please don't, Lyra.
I have a dream, actually.
Lyra will roll 21 with no modifiers.
That is totally how
Oh,
it
natural
works.
21.
What was actually the short bow records? Did I have my... Okay, yeah, this is without... Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait, this was private. That's my bad. Here we go.
The miss is
That's a
Definitely,
miss,
that's a
yes.
Man.
It's your turn.
Yeah, that is all you would see for this turn then.
Nice.
It's your turn.
Then up. But yeah, then roll me new initiative.
It will be your turn next.
Vivu?
Bimbu.
Yeah.
Wind blue?
Oh yeah. There we.
Initiativas.
There. I keep for some reason pressing the actors tab when we were supposed to roll initiative.
Okay. So yeah, it's Sarah's turn first. You would have lost your ready action.
And I
Guess.
regain my ready action.
Yes. Up.
It's your turn.
Then it is turn for the orc archer to believe. Can
I
I not?
prefer if they didn't.
It's so close and yet so far away.
You can't do this, Lyra. What the fuck?
You need
You're
to.
rolling a flat d20 and you got an 18 and a 19.
You know what's gonna happen next turn, right? It is how it works.
God fucking
Roll a
damn.
natural fucking 1, go on a crit table, and the bow disintegrates in his hand.
Sorry, that's the wrong system for that.
Fuck.
Then it would be Astavia's turn. I assume you keep readied up.
I move one step closer here and ready up because I only have a single dart left.
Okay.
Better count.
Do you wanna move a little bit closer to us so that you can throw your darts like straight down?
Oh, the opening is over there. I thought it was over here where the stone
No,
seemed to
that's
be.
the rope.
No.
That's the rope.
It's
The opening's
There.
right where we're standing. This is just a rope.
Oh, I was looking at the pattern of rock that I see under the cliff there. I thought that was the opening.
No,
No,
it is a wide. This is like the fucking door to the Mines of Moria, and no one saw it.
Oh, okay.
Like honestly, it's probably glowing with medieval LEDs even.
Yeah, it has like magic lighted signs just pointing with arrows at it.
and it's in RGB as well, so it keeps shifting.
It has red arrows with and then just cool loot inside. But yeah,
It will be your turn next.
Cassandra.
Yeah, ready action.
Okay.
It's your turn.
It is, I guess the
You are next.
nerds
It's your
also
turn.
just ready. And then you will see this man charge. Oop.
Question, is he naked?
He is also naked, yes.
Fucking dumbass orcs.
Poor little pigmen have no chance.
You know what, Astaria? You can have this one.
Yeah!
Make it.
Yeah! Let's go! And it's with the -1. No, wait, it's +1 now. Yeah!
Yippee!
And you only have to hit fucking 10.
Yeah! I
Damn.
did.
Yippee!
Oh, please have him meet dirt.
Just steps out of a cave, instantly gets like a dagger rained down on top of their head.
Gets a dart in his head.
You do see the dagger just going into his left shoulder blade. Oh, dart, sorry. You see his.
Yeah, that's my mistake first.
You see the dart go into the left shoulder blade, getting stuck there, and the orc just unimpressed keeps running.
Yeah, well,
This
what
one
about the
has
arrow?
low AC, but max rolls his health. Okay.
Should
Do
one
you
of
wanna-
the wizards maybe do theirs? Since presumably he's on low health now, and the two of us
I can do it.
have high damage potential.
Sure.
Okay. Is he
Okay.
dead?
Yep, you do cast the missile and you see him when he wants to take just another step after ignoring the dart, just getting hit into the side and kneeling over. And yippee.
It's your turn.
Oop. And then you would see also whoop, this man charging Atlantis with his
They just don't.
axe.
I mean, I don't think they have much of a choice at this point.
I mean, Lodis is just standing there menacingly. we came up with this plan because, like, oh man, inside there's literally nothing we can do, and if we do anything else, they might have an advantage over us.
I think
So
we
what if
probably,
Lodis just stands there and we win?
probably overestimated how much supplies they might have inside that camp. They might actually be fucking dead if they have to keep being there for too long.
Maybe, but they also ran at
uh,
Londis like immediately. I don't think they were like, oh man, can we withstand a siege? Also, I guess I don't know, man. Anyway, I want to shoot this guy.
Should I go first?
I want to.
You
5. I don't think he has 10 AC.
He does not have 10
that's
AC, exactly.
That's another d6. So
Oh, jeez.
10 damage.
Fucking hell!
Okay, yes,
Jesus Christ.
you do see him charge, but also just getting hit by a bolt and going down to the ground.
Did you just get like an instant shot straight for like the neck vertebrae or some bullshit?
You hit
This
the
guy has
back
a
of
little
the
bit of a
skull.
hunchback, so the neck was wide open.
Oof.
See, gamer posture is really bad, guys. Someone could just shoot you in the neck from above.
Instantly sever your spine's connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It is Lance's turn and he would scream up. I only see the archer. At this point, left.
Really? There should be another champion.
Don't see him.
Looks to our
Right.
left, champion is on the wall. Hi.
Spider-Man
so-
champion. Looks to our left. The champion's on the wall. Fails his next climb roll. 6d6. Cauliflower here
That would be-
instantly. Except no one's there to heal him, so
Who's
well, yeah,
bleed out on the ground.
Just stay where he is.
Okay.
Actually, I think, yeah, it's best for him to just. Is this viable cover?
Nah, that is not big enough to be cover.
I mean, I believe like you can move and act, so I guess
Yes.
You can.
move behind tent, so he can use the tent as cover
Is the
while
tent
taking
cover?
full defense. I think the tent gotta at least be like visual cover.
Oh.
I mean, I get like you would also probably have to shoot between. Actually, what kind of a tent is this? Is this literally just like a square like cloth that is put like this, or are there like tent flaps in the front and back?
There would be 10 flaps in the front and back, yes.
Yeah. So in that case, for the archer, aiming would be hard, and the arrow would have to go through like 2 layers of, or 2 separate layers of cloth before reaching him. So it sounds like
Way
it should be covered.
high, like a head. -2 penalty.
Yeah.
It's up to
Which
Lyra.
means -2 penalty under flat d20 shooting at 20 AC, and Lyra will still somehow hit.
I mean,
20 is automatic hit, isn't it?
yes.
I know, but
A tweam is a tweam.
Stop dreaming.
Aww.
stop
It is
dreaming and
your
stop
turn.
realizing your own dreams like that.
Well, I'd like to.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
A dream.
Oh, is it new initiative?
That is the new initiative.
Yeah.
Go.
So you know what the awkward part here is, though?
Mm-hmm.
If there's just the archer left, I would kind of like to go down and join Lindus. You guys are in the way. So I think, like, the 3 of
Yeah,
us are
just
gonna
climb
all
down.
have to, like, shimmy over. Yeah, like, I just want to climb down. Because if it's just the archer down there is a champion somewhere as well. But at least, like, it'd be good if we can actually just kill the fucking archer instead of letting him keep taking pot shots on Lindus.
Yeah, I mean, you can all chimney
1 in
over.
20 shots will be a hit. 1 in 20 shots will be a hit, and 1 in 6 shots is gonna be a one shot. And Lyra is going to hit that fucking 1 in 120.
Hey, I mean, if I don't get my waifu in my gacha game, at least I can kill my players, right?
Don't.
But give me my
Why,
waifu!
Lara? Why? You're not getting your
Oh.
waifu for that. You don't deserve it.
I needed so many pulls on my Haruka. I'm poor
Give me
now.
my waifu, cries Lyra while killing women.
You have so many pulls on who?
Also
You know?
Lundus.
Basically a new unit in Arc Knights that is pretty good healer and a cute idol.
You got Haruka, didn't you?
I did, but like I basically spent like 150 pulls or something on her.
But
Man.
should we, us three, should we like collectively delay action so we can shimmy over or whatever?
Yeah, I'd say, however Lyra will rule that we have to do it, the three of us that are legally allowed to move should just...
I could just cancel the spell.
I
No,
mean,
no,
you
no,
guys
no,
don't matter.
You two are... No, not you guys. Like, you guys are not in the way. It is, for me to climb down, Istaria and Cassandra are in the way.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well, never
at
mind.
minimum, they need to shimmy over towards you guys and squeeze up there. Or they need to climb down, because I don't really want to take the riskier climb
Alright.
around, even if it's only like 25% chance of me dying.
I
That's a bit too high
Fair
for me
enough.
just getting past.
mean, I feel that if that is shimmy first, you can just simmy over and go down. Also, Vivo, you need to
Yeah,
roll
so I,
initiative.
God damn it.
Wimble.
There it is.
Concentrate.
So yeah, I'm gonna delay my action and tell you guys to move over. I'm climbing down.
Yeah.
And it's Cassandra
I come
who
with
can't
you.
do anything. So,
Yeah, I'll
okay, we
also
both
delay.
delay action and just give Asteria the stare.
Okay.
Make
Yeah.
ready.
Is
Your turn
Landis doing anything other than staying in cover and defending?
Staying in cover and defending, I'd say. Yeah, Sarah and Cassandra are just like watching you as if you are taking up the entire like grocery store aisle, Asteria.
It's your turn.
God.
Like I need to get past, but I'm too awkward to actually say anything, so just keep moving.
You're also incorrectly stacking your groceries.
Okay.
I have
Correct
groceries.
stacking.
Yeah, you
For
need to turn the barcode first to cashier.
one small
yes.
shot for Orc kind, one big shot for
No.
man. Okay, yeah, you see another arrow flying in the direction of Landis and just hitting the tent. And then it is Stavia's turn.
Time to do the Mweep from Ocarina of Time. When the fat fish king, or the fat Sora king, has to move.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Someone here has to have played Ocarina of Time.
I played it, I didn't like it, it was shit.
Oof.
And I didn't get that far.
So Vivo, are you scooching over or are you just staring menacingly back?
I am scooching over.
We was going AFK.
No, I'm scooching over.
Okay.
Right.
Hmm.
Then comes our turns, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
15 feet, and then, I don't know, climb speed for rope, but... Guess I start going down.
Yeah, I guess you basically make it down.
Okay.
Alright. One.
And yeah, I guess the nerds just keep concentrating, right?
Yep. Indeed we do, Lara. We will not
It's
move an
your
inch
turn.
until we
Then
have defeated everything.
roll me initiative.
Okay. Since you have so
There's
nice.
a juicy die rolling sound stacking up there.
Yeah.
In blue.
Yeah. Just looked away for a moment. Here we
Okay, so yeah, Landis is blocking,
Make
Kate
ready.
Twist
Your
is
turn.
concentrating, Archer, his time has come and so has
This one.
Landis' time.
Oh.
Aw. Okay,
Let's go.
you see another arrow land in the tent.
Okay, but because that guy used his action now, just fucking scoot around the corner, shoot the archer.
Okay, yes.
The whoa,
Yeah.
stealth mechanic in my Bimdugem.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oof.
Only 1 damage, but at least it is a damage.
You do get a nice hit on this half-naked orc and hit his left knee. That is Cassandra's turn.
Cassandra, quick, slap me so that we're immune to range combat.
No! That's not how it works.
None of us are allied with him. That doesn't.
He doesn't care if he hits any of you.
Yeah, that's absolutely not
Um.
how that works.
What if I
yeah,
call him a friend and then you slap me?
I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Kapowie.
Yippee! Well, you do hit him.
Man, rolling 1 higher than me on both dice, huh?
You see the arrow getting stuck in his chest, and he's starting to look more like a hedgehog with just things stuck on him, but he's doing fine.
Oh boy.
Yep. Are any of the nerds doing anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I think they're still just concentrating, and there's nothing.
Concentrating to. We're giving them support to fire.
Then
Confidence.
it is time to roll one more initiative.
Please roll higher than the stupid archer.
Would be funny, wouldn't it?
It's your turn.
It would be funny, wouldn't it? Anyways, the archer got some more juicy targets. I guess
No.
he will shoot at
I
Sarah.
hate this.
I do like where this is going.
And
Fine.
look at this. Now it's gonna hit, and
Just-
you're gonna go down.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's an arrow. He can only do a d6 damage, and I have 7 health.
But yeah,
Okay, go
So
ahead.
does Cassandra, I'm pretty sure.
you see the archer quickly basically changing up targets now, but you know, with slowly bleeding out, it is hard to aim, so he does not hit Sarah. And then it is Sarah's turn.
I wonder if we should have put out the light first and just abused our dark vision.
That could have been funny.
Oh.
Yeah. Just shooty the fucky.
Let's go.
2 more
Let's
damage.
go. You do fire another crossbow bolt, and this time hitting his arm. He just screams, and he is slowly going to the ground.
Slowly. Does he fall in slow motion?
Yes, he's
Yep. Poor
for
guy with like a 4-hour day.
It's the last visible enemy of the encounter, so it triggered the obligatory slowdown vision.
yes, and the victory fanfare started playing.
Nah, he's just a poor T-Corp citizen.
But yeah, you do not see anyone anymore.
So, being a bit closer to the cave, like, what the heck does all of this look like?
Yeah.
You would basically see a man-made built path into the mountain with rock twigs just leading deeper down in a straight path.
Okay.
I shout up to the others that there should still be a champion alive, but we can't see him. He must be deeper inside. And that, like, one way or another, the fight is over unless they want to stay on high alert for who knows how long.
You think they might have more inside?
Can't imagine there be many more orcs inside. But, well, the champion's definitely hiding in there. You think just the two of us could sneak up on him and finish the job? Or is it best to go in as a full group?
I think we know too little about this cave, but maybe we two should at least do a preliminary scout. I think I'm also gonna retrieve my arrows. It was like half rounded up or down.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
Half
round
round
up.
Yep.
Half round up. So I lose 3 arrows. Neat.
You know, I gotta say, even though it's beneficial to us, I do kind of. It would just be more easier to just assume that, like, man, all projectiles just disintegrate and cease to exist.
Yeah. Maybe.
Aren't they so cheap that you can? I mean, I guess you might need them later.
Kinda, but they're still limited and they still weigh. Actually, I'm just gonna go over to this archer dude, Lyra. Can I just steal 3 arrows from him?
Yes, he would have 3 arrows on him.
I'm gonna steal 3 arrows from him. And then Sarah has to cry because she uses bolts and nobody uses crossbows in this setting.
At least beastmen don't generally. So yeah. But yeah, you do have a camp now full with dead orcs. What are you going to do?
I think me and Sarah, we're gonna just try and see what the rest of the cave looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at least let's spend like a couple of turns investigating, I suppose. I guess we can start one turn at a time. And just let everyone know that, like, yeah, we're heading inside. Actually, fuck yeah, like, we're heading inside. The others can, like, give us a 10-minute head start and then come after. We should still be in, like, good fighting condition. We have 2 spells used, and that's the only resource, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure. Well,
And
you
both
say
of us-
you told me to calm down, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's only
Let's
one
go
dude
down.
left, and we can't see him. He's not coming out.
So yeah, you would go down in then. Yeah, you.
Guess the others can try and loot around the camp, see if there's anything fun as well, maybe.
Yeah. Good idea. Me and Kate just loot the camp while the others are gone.
And we kick down the door.
Yeah, you 2 thieves. For the first turn. First.
Yeah, you know, walking carefully, searching quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have our sticks with us, though, because they're freaking heavy.
Well,
No, that's probably left with Gunter. Or do you have, like, a full stone stick with you?
Nah, I'd say probably not. I'll just.
Okay, in that case, yeah, you, for that first turn, you would just follow down a straight path of, yeah, man-made path with just corridor with stone tiles. While going to it, you do see that there's basically a more or less base of blood on the ground. You can follow that most likely must be from the last orc. That seems to be hugging more or less the white wall and going in was there.
I guess. Is the hallway lit in any way?
It is not lit in any way.
Good to know.
As fuck, bro.
Yeah. There's Mariana all over the wall.
Yeah,
Mariana.
this should be everything you do. See in the first turn at this point. So the West was basically looting the camp and the orcs then.
Yep. Yep.
You would basically find some weight that is full with white meat and other rations there. You would then find a bag of coins. I guess I'm scored. With 41 gold pieces and 36 silver pieces. Otherwise, you would also find some medicinal herbs, most likely, or well, some kinds of herbs. Actually, yeah, Stavia's. Yeah, so yeah, you would see some medicinal herbs. And you would also find a box that is very ornate, made out of wood. And inside that box, you do see basically rolled up another treasure map similar to the one that led you here, also just showing this location.
A box map, herbs and gold.
Yep.
Yep.
What herbs did you say it was? And how many?
It would be basically. Wait, let me actually up.
It is cilantro.
Yes, it is.
Actually, if you're gonna have to look that up, let me go grab a drink. Be right back.
I would also like a drink. Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
It would be exactly. Some comfy, and then it would be some. Well, at least nobody died so far, right?
Yeah, that's true. I prefer not dying. Shocker, I know.
It would have been funny. I did fear that I somehow actually would have killed one of you thieves with that archer.
I'm back.
Come
Probably
back.
would have.
Okay, to be fair, like with that archer, we were at least somewhat safe because the archer could not kill any one of us in one hit. Lundus was the terrifying one because 6 health means that you just need to land one hit, which
Fair.
low odds, but one hit is all that it takes. And actually, statistically, like even though I feel like you actually have mathematically you have higher odds of killing one of us than killing Lundus, because you'd need to either land several shots on Lundus, which is not easy, or get one in 120 shot. The rest of us, it's easier to hit us, and you can chip us down more easily. Like 2 hits on average should kill me or Cassandra. I still like our chances better, because if we get hit once, we can leave. If Lundus gets killed in 1 hit, that's it. And then we get upset because, fuck, why did we have Historia stay up there? Now she can't heal him in 1 turn. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, if there's a zombie in there, we're fucking running. That shit can one-shot us.
Okay, not. Okay, I know that basically every dungeon I put you in so far had unbands, but what?
You know that unarmed attacks are very, very lethal if you are dead while attacking. Just one of those fun facts people don't know.
It is what it is.
It's fucking bullshit is what it is.
Have you tried becoming an undead instead? It has many perks. You basically don't need sleep. Doesn't that sound amazing? Imagine what you could do with all this free time. Imagine how many videos you could edit.
Yeah, imagine all you could do. You could like rot and decay and stink.
Wow, we talked about my current.
Neither of you heard about formaldehyde.
Ark, are your hobbies just like rotting and decaying and stinking?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, that is basically every streamer's
some
stream.
preservatives. Drench yourself in pickle juice or whatever, for all I know.
Yeah, pickle yourself. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's gonna stop the smelling.
At least I'll taste good, right?
Yes. My pickled beef jerky.
Cannibalism, but we're eating a dude who's marinated in pickle juice in a fucking buff tank.
Oh yeah. Something I'm sure that's Epstein's client's like delicacy.
Vivo was also gone, right?
Live, so
I don't know. He left after me in that case. But you know, Leo, it's a nice sign of improvement that you check.
Okay, I my defense. Last week, okay, so actually 2 weeks ago, I was not doing that great. Okay.
No, I'm back.
Right, come back.
You'll be happy to know that
I was
Leo waited
considering-
this time.
I was considering grabbing something to eat, but then I realized I would need to cook for that, so I'm probably gonna do that after session.
Oh no.
Wait, did you not eat something before?
I
Or
ate
you
a few hours. I ate a few hours before session started. So at the time when we started, I wasn't actually hungry, but now I'm starting to get there.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, we don't have to go too long.
We do have to. 7 more hours minimum.
I mean,
We need to punish Weaver for his
I
negligence.
do have some prep, but you know.
No. Lies.
Okay.
You usually have the
Maybe
prep.
I'm bluffing, but do you really know?
All the Geon's bluff.
Okay, I can be here for all of tomorrow until we stream Guild Wars. Actually, that's a lie. I need to bake tomorrow. Like, I can be here for the next 14 hours.
Bake?
Yes.
What are you baking?
Some bread, because I require bread.
Man, that's very stereotypically German of you.
So somebody needs to keep up the bread baking.
That's funny.
Nah, I'm just kidding though. Homemade bread is amazing if you make it good.
Joke's on you, I'm not making it good.
Wow. Why would you
From
do
the
that,
image
Lara?
I've seen, you do seem to be a pretty good baker.
Fair.
So
Yeah, you did basically loot what you could loot, otherwise, well, you would just find, well, their weapons, more or less what they would have used, and arrows. And also the armor discarded inside the tents they were not ready to put on again. And yeah, do the thieves come back after basically a turn, or do you keep going at this point?
No, we told the others that like we're going to explore.
Oh, you
ahead.
keep, okay.
They should give us a 10-minute head start and then come after us. Because I realized that we actually don't really need a rest.
Fair. Okay. You do keep going down the corridor then, and halfway through this turn, you do see that in front of the corridor, leaning against the wall, you see the orc that was basically missing, just, yeah, against the wall, bleeding and sitting there and wincing in pain. Sitting there in darkness, so he has not noticed you yet.
Shoot him.
Yeah, essentially. 1, 2, 3, shown.
Yeah. I just do countdown with my fingers because, yeah, easier for me to do than bow user.
Okay, then I just give me shooting rolls.
I think I hit.
Jesus Christ.
You do fire your crossbow and yeah,
damn it.
you just
God, it fucking explodes.
you basically just hit his head while he was sitting there, and yeah, after the hit, you see most of his head splattered on the ground in front of him instead.
Nice shot.
That was easier than I thought.
It looked like even if we left him alone, then time would have killed him. But best to be sure.
He kills everyone.
Yeah. Does the cave continue on, Lyra? He just stopped at a random spot, or
keep continue on? Yes.
I guess I just look towards Sarah and just. Should we keep going, or?
Yeah, we'll catch up. Also, I just
Exploration.
Something. Like, because we start like 10 minutes ahead of everyone else, we're gonna have to we're gonna be slightly out of sync of when we have to take rests, but that means that while we are resting, the others will catch up to us, and then they will rest while we get a 10-minute head start. So it actually kind of works out.
Leapfrogging!
A brief moment of interacting with each other before heading onwards.
Okay. Yeah, you venture further then.
But by the way, Lara, how many turns would you say that the whole combat shenanigans took, considering there was a bit of a break and all that? Is it just 10 minutes because there weren't that many turns, or?
It was 10 minutes.
Alright, in that case, we have like 4 turns of exploration before we have to rest. And I guess, was this after the second turn that we killed the guy?
This...
Yes.
This was basically in the second turn now. You killed him.
In that case, 2 more turns of exploring, and then we take a break.
But it has continued being just featureless man-made walls and ceilings and floor. curious.
Yeah, you do then go further down the corridor, and during your third turn, you first do see that in front of you, you see some arrows lying on the floor that must have been fired at some point. And would also see some basically traces of blood around there. Otherwise, the corridor would lead then to a branch where you have a path forward, a path to the right, and a path to the left. So it does split up into
branching.
3 paths.
Sounds like it's
Well,
time to pull up
branching
paint
paths.
again.
Whoa.
Man.
The
Corridor, branching paths, like do they go like left, right, or is it one going further down and then another also going down?
Yeah, like, is this a perfect like plus intersection?
It is
You
a-
said left, right, and
it is a
forward.
plus intersection, yes.
Plus
Okay.
intersection, interesting.
Hmm.
So we
Okay,
technically have 3
so-
ways to go.
Yeah, we do. And we have to remember which way we took, because does the path seem to be at all different from each other?
It does look identical.
Maybe we should just wait for the others and then decide.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay.
I mean, there were just orcs outside, but we never know what's in here.
I mean, these arrows were fired at something.
So yeah, then you
Is there any way we can go like... How do the arrows look like? Do they look man-made or beast man-made? Actually,
Scientific
that's
future
something.
arrows.
uh,
They got this kind.
hmm.
I mean, I was thinking there should be at least some difference between craftsmanship, maybe.
Do you have a bracer?
No, I'm not a merchant.
Hmm. I will say, since you're
Do I have
also sitting in darkness basically right now, with your vision, you cannot really tell something like that then.
You know, guess I'll just hang on to an arrow without putting it in my quiver and wait until they come.
What like are the arrowheads at all intact?
The arrowheads do look intact.
Okay. If I like, man, I suddenly get why every adventuring kit ever comes with chalk. I do not have chalk on me. I kind of wish I had chalk right now. I get it now.
Yippee!
Yeah, I
What
guess
are you
like
gonna
if
do?
I
Try
try
and
to
take
like
an imprint?
yeah, if I try to like no, but if I try to like scratch a cave wall or scratch the wall or the floor with the arrow, like it doesn't leave any like obvious big marks, does it? Especially if it's man-made, right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Hmm. Should we, when we move out, should we perhaps leave the arrows behind to like mark where we came from and where we're going to? We're gonna need to have. I think we might want to leave some kind of mark so we can find our way back even in a panic. All it takes is for
Uh.
one. If we have to run out of here, all it takes is for one person to forget the directions, and we're split up, and that won't go well.
That could work. We can just angle them towards the exit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there were 3 arrows, right?
Yes.
Yes. I guess with Cassandra's permission, I can take like one and put it in the center of the corridor with like pointing from the exit and into the intersection, and then another one, and I like place it just towards the right, like something like this. We'll show that we came from here, going this way.
Okay.
Good work.
Would you do anything else while waiting for the others to catch up to you?
I guess
really, we may
we
as well
didn't
use this
even
as our
say that
10
we
minutes rest.
looted the orc, so... Did the orc have
The orc
anything
was-
fun on him?
I mean, he was a bit backwards, wasn't it? Wasn't he?
True.
Also, was that the
Yeah.
was that the armored or the unarmored orc?
That was an armored orc.
Okay. Oh, so the other guy, he has fucking executed him. He ran out naked. What a dumbass.
Either that or something inside of this cave scares them more than us.
Which is why they had to all run out one at a time, even as their friends were dying one at a time. Like, if all the 5 that we killed had run out at once, we would have been so fucked. Because we expended every single attack on that first turn against 2 orcs, and there were 3 more, including a champion that didn't run. It's like, oh shit, if they go out now, there's nothing we can do. And like, no, I mean, they would have still died eventually, but they could have killed Lundus. It just wouldn't be smart on their part, but it's... Hey, if they want to die, then at least they can take Lundus with them. But they didn't think about that, did they?
Okay. So the rest of the party would then go inside the cave and go down the corridor. Would you do anything special otherwise?
No, we just wait here for the others to catch up with us so we can tell them the situation quickly before heading on.
Right. So yeah.
Fluff-wise, maybe doing some routine maintenance on our weapons or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, then
mechanically, we spend this turn resting.
Manius, Lundus, and everyone, Stavia, etc. would walk down the corridor. At some point, you would basically see also a now dead orc just leaning against the wall with basically his skull shattered and a crossbow bolt within his hand. And yeah, would you do anything there or would you keep moving?
Just assume it was our friends and we just keep them moving, right?
Also, I would have
They were
retrieved
shot.
that bolt.
Okay, without the crossbow bolt in his hand.
Yeah. Well,
You can tell
we
that
would
his head
see
is
the
missing
crossbow horde.
His head is conspicuously missing a crossbow bolt, you can tell.
Whoa. Crazy.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, then after more just walking down corridor, you would catch up to your thieving friends then.
Yeah, I just I suddenly had an epiphany as I'm here trying to figure out which way we should go.
Well,
Once you guys show up, I just ask. I just realized that it's pretty late, and sitting here waiting for you guys, I'm kind of tired. Should we maybe just head back and make camp? We killed all the orcs now.
yeah, that might be the wisest idea.
Yeah, and it's like bedtime in 10 minutes by my count.
We have just turned into Skalman.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yes, but unironically based.
Yippee. So whole part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whole party is turning around then.
Yeah.
That we are.
Should we just it doesn't seem like there would be any traps here. So let's just move quickly. Mostly because I want to just do the fucking bedtime logistics normally, because if we deviate even slightly from going to bed at exactly 10 o'clock, then things are going to get really annoying, because we have Lundus that has to, Lundus has to be up at sunrise, and Sarah has to be awake at both midnight and noon specifically. So if we... Just the fucking watch orders get annoying. Fucking casters, man.
Need to
Yeah.
get a bunch more hirelings so they can just do their things.
At least you wizards, you don't have a specific time of day where you have to do it, right? It's just you do it in the morning, and you can't cast spells again until you've done it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So yeah, that's nice at least. But yeah, Lundus literally has to fucking prep at sunrise.
That's why it pays to be a nerd.
He nerd.
So yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, both Sarah and Estaria are going to be awake for the first shift, so I guess Estaria can keep watch while Sarah goes to grab Gunther and Dog.
Yeah. Are you just setting up camp at the entrance then, or where would you camp?
I'd probably say so. There's already a campfire. There's...
We should probably round up the bodies so it doesn't stink.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should
But like
take that
the
long.
people who are the people who are sleeping can just like go to bed while me and Estaria just drag away bodies.
Okay.
I mean, considering they have like tents with tent flaps, we can just stack corpses in a tent, and we will not be bothered by the smell until someone opens the tent again. Let's not do that.
Yippee. Okay.
Yeah, I guess one thing I would like to do before bed is could I just compare one of the arrows I came out with what the archer dude here had on him before?
Sure, yes, you can compare, and it does look like a different arrow.
Interesting. No further
So-
questions.
The shot wasn't fired by an orc. Curious.
Either that or one of the other orcs had other arrows, because who the fuck knows?
True.
Okay, but yeah, during night, setting up the camp quickly there, you would then, other than having some slight stench coming from the distance from the orc corpses at peaceful rest, and not notice anything.
Yippee.
Also, I guess just
Yippee.
checking how is everybody feeling with continuing then, with going inside the dungeon.
I mean,
How big is the
fine either
dungeon?
way. But
we don't
Actually,
know
I
yet.
shouldn't
guess.
ask that.
Yeah. I guess it
long?
might. I guess it might be safer to quit because dungeons tend to take quite a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, thanks everyone for playing. I hope you had a good
Thanks,
time.
Augustine.
And I guess also sorry if
Yeah.
We
I
killed orcs.
did not make
It's
it
always a good time to kill
clear
orcs.
enough with the entrance. I might, maybe I also screwed it up the last session, but yeah, sorry about that then.
It's
Eh.
alright.
Yeah, like
It's also on our
it's too
assess
late
not
to
being prepared.
know if you even said anything. All I know is that, like, the only thing I know for sure is that I did not realize that there was a door there last session. I guess no one else did either.
It also added some more tension to the encounter, so it was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, thanks.
And honestly, I don't know how different we would have even done things if we knew about that. If I
Probably.
had oil, I could maybe have like done a funny and like drop some oil and fire before, like before the fight, so that they can't really run, but don't really know what else.
Yeah. But yeah, then thanks also everyone for watching. We have another session next week, hopefully.
Yay.
And
Yep.
also check out Arc Umi. He is pretty cool.
Whoa, I am nice.
Yes, he streams like Arc Knights, and we're playing Guild Wars
Yeah.
together tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yes, bye bye, internet.
Bye.
Bye.